Okay, well, hi, and welcome to this evening's Foolcraft stream with playing Foolcraft, modded Minecraft. And we got a bit done yesterday. I did a little bit more off camera, and we're going to head on off to the Nether today and capture a ghast. Let me have something to eat while we're here. Okay, so on my hotbar here, let me pull this up. You can see I have a cursed lasso. Now, a cursed lasso is a key ingredient in getting creative flight, which is an angel ring. And yesterday we got a drop of evil, and we created some cursed lassos. They're made by quite simply putting a drop of evil next to a regular lasso in a crafting grid. And it allows you to capture mobs. So the ghast we have to capture has to be down to 2 hearts. Okay. So also, in all fairness and in the interest of full disclosure, last night on my way back from the Nether, when I had one of these on me, I came across the ghast, and I just couldn't resist it, and I created myself an angel ring. Okay, so it uses 32 grid power. I've got 37 spare, so I can't really put anything else down at the moment. And it allows me to fly as I would if I was playing creative mode. Now, I mentioned this to the old girl, and she's expressed an interest in having one of her own. And also, made it quite clear she wasn't too keen on going to the Nether to grab a ghast and to kill a wither skeleton and to get the drop of evil and the cursed lasso. So I've got a cursed lasso. Actually, very easily. When I was in the Nether yesterday, hunting down wither skeletons, I took some soul vials and I caught some wither skeletons in the soul vials. I then brought those back here, and if we look in here, I think it's that far spawner over there, or is it the front spawn? I've got to remember which one. I used a broken spawner and the soul vial with a wither skeleton in it to create a wither skeleton spawner to add to our mob farm. So now if I fire this up, actually yeah, it's the middle one in the back. We'll see we now have wither skeletons coming through the farm as well. A googly-eyed one there. So yeah, so thanks to that, we've managed to get quite a few wither heads. I've had some soul sand, so I'm going to go and spawn a few more wither bosses in our killing chamber. Get some more nether stars, because I want to fairly soon get into draconic armor. I want to be able to make the draconic armor, and to use that, we have to create all these things, awaken cores, which require nether stars, and they're all done in fusion crafting cores. There's a lot to do it, and yeah, crafting cores need nether stars. So that's very loud, isn't it? Let me turn my sound down a bit. Okay. Let's turn the hostile creatures down. There we go. I think that's better. Yeah, it's certainly not a quiet track there. So you can see, look, the wither skeleton production is awesome. I did put a capacitor in an octatic capacitor in the spawner, so it's running maximum power. And yeah, actually, I think this is quite a good spot for a screenshot. There we go. It was weird the way it lit up when I F1. I'm not sure why that was. It's just camera lighting. Let's have a look at this side. Yeah, it does. It lights it all up. But you can see it is super productive, this farm now. It's, yeah. Awesome. Really enjoy it. Look at them all queuing up. So, oh. Helps if I switch the mod mashers on, doesn't it? Yeah, that does help. That's why they're all queuing up. That's why there were so many of them and why the spawners slowed down. Okay, that's looking better. So it'll catch up. There'll be a bit of a backlog. But we're now getting tons of drops from here. I mean, I've reduced the range. There's a drop of evil going through there, and again. I reduced the range of the vacuum chest to 4 because it was picking up everything and it was really just getting in the way and being a bit of a pain. So yeah, so my goal is to get this draconic armor, and then go and fight an ender dragon. You can make a draconic bow. It's also awesome, but I have to craft one of these fusion core things. They're upgraded like so. So basic, yes, that's stone, block of iron, diamonds, and draconic core. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, but we do need to go and get some more nether stars, so I'll just empty this out. I'll go and switch the trap off. Because there's, well, I'm flying, that's why it all look weird. Oh, let's go and switch this off. Okay. Looking good. The last ones will just filter through now. The bottom one is switched off. There we are. Let's speed that all up. Okay. So, yeah. So let's head on over to the nether. See if we can catch a ghast in this cursed lasso. And then that way we can create an angel ring for the old girl the next time she's on. But before we do that, we're going to go and deal with some of the bosses. So let's go to, I called it a farm. It's not really a farm, it's just a safe room in which to spawn a wither. It's like a wither boss panic room. There it is. Is this still got coal? Oh, having a bit of lag here. Yeah, quite a lot of lag there. There's a ghast outside. Oh, it doesn't have coal. But it has a charge, so it should be able to get at least one of them. Have I got any coal here? No. Let me go and get some coal. That ghast is sounding quite close by, but let's get some coal. I should have come here prepared, really, shouldn't I? It's my own silly fault. I know where to get it from. I don't want to... yeah, I'll get it from... these crafters are probably full again now. So I can get it from here. Yeah, let's grab a couple of stacks. And that way that can go back to crafting up. That's my emergency backup power. Okay, so let's head back. To the wither farm. Not say with a safe room really. Okay, so I'm going to put one of these away in here. See, some of this is stuff it sucked up while I still had a vacuum chest. I initially thought it'd be a good idea to put a vacuum chest down here. Needless to say, it lasted for one wither boss before it blew up. Okay, that's one of my pets eating there. Okay, let's just move that over. Oh, that pet is very useful. We'll see why later. Okay, so I've got to remember. I think it's that one, that one. Oh, not there. That one and that one. And then we don't put coal on it, do we? Come on, MoseMajor, get a grip. Okay, we'll pop the coal in there. Bam. Get the heads. Okay. I love watching this go as well. It's so much fun to see something as brutal as a wither boss completely in your control. Look, there it is. And it'll go boom and then it'll die. Awesome. And it dropped a loot bag. I wonder which one that is. Whose did it drop this time? We already got one of these. Exumavoid. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's do another. I've got enough to do 10 of these. And 10 more nether stars. That will probably actually be enough to get us our draconic armor. And here we go. And boom. And boom. And death. And another bag. Okay. I've enjoyed watching this. I don't know about you guys. I have really enjoyed watching this. I always turns to face that way to explode. Interesting. Here it goes. Boom. Let's see what loot bags have we got now. So we've got a dev team loot bag. Haven't seen that before. An Iskall loot bag. An Exuma. The dev team one we haven't seen before, so we'll open that later. In fact, we'll open the others as well for those that didn't catch it in the other stream. The Wither bosses drop loot bags for the original Foolcrafting Falls and the dev team. And yeah, so you can find them. They're all on YouTube, and I think most are on Twitch or maybe on Beam, but I think most are on Twitch. There's Iskall85, who's also, I think, it shows the development of the pack. Exumavoid, Full Symmetry, Stress Monster 101, Doc MC, and of course the legend that is BOO. That was a different bag, that was black. Whose is that? BOO, the builder's bag. Awesome. Did we get another nether star? We didn't get a nether star from that one. That's a bit odd. I thought nether stars were kind of a given. Or am I missing something? I could be missing something. Kaboom! See, this one dropped a star in a bag. Didn't bring enough, anywhere near enough soul sand. But this is fun. I'm going to have a sip of my soda, which this evening is Old Jamaica Ginger. Whoa! Old Jamaica Ginger Beer, which is quite nice. Again, found in the local supermarket, the local Dutch supermarket. Kind of with, they have like an area for the US and British and various other sodas that you can't normally get here so easily. They normally have A&W root beer and cream soda. I know they're not particularly good root beers and cream sodas, the A&W, but it's a very popular brand. Everybody knows it, and yeah, beggars can't be choosers, really. There he goes, kaboom! And that's a Ren Dog bag, I do believe. Cool, excellent. Actually, maybe I did bring enough. Did I? No, not quite. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Have a sip of my drink. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Let's go and pick these up. Nice. And that, I do believe, is a Stress Monster 101 loot bag. Let me, I can put them, I can just drop them for now. Let's, I'm going to put, oh, wrong one. I'm going to put these loot bags away for now, and then we'll pop those open towards the end of the stream. I'm going to put these away, put these somewhere safe. Okay, well, somewhere safe. It's not like there are huge amounts of effort to get anymore. Okay, what was that I picked up there? Oh, that was the soul vials that I dropped. And here we go. We've got one more after this. Here we go. Boom. And let's do our last one. Oh, let's pick that up. Don't want that to blow up. And here we go, the last one. So I think that we're missing a Doc M77 loot bag. So I guess we've got a few more withers to kill. That looks like an Iskal one. Let's have a look. Iskal. Ah, hashtag loot, yeah. And stress is. Oh no, it's Exuber Void. It just held a noise in my ear. Because that's where he says that a lot during his stream, when he hears noises in his ear. Okay. Let's put those away. Let's pop that in there. Oh, gonna need that. Got my pet. Got that. I don't know why I'm carrying around my conveyor boots. My safety shoes. I'm gonna swap that out for the back. Okay, oh, that's not the way out. There's the way out from here. I did hear ghasts around here, but I don't think we go outside for quite a way along here. No, we don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back. I'm I might actually head over towards the Nether Fortress. Let's go there first. It says inside, but it's really just in the middle. Okay, there is a ghast here. See if we can find wither skeletons. I know I'm farming wither skeletons, but there is something very satisfying about manually cutting off a wither skeleton's head. Very satisfying indeed. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, there's a blaze. Let's chop him down, hopefully before he can hit us. One hit, look at that. That's awesome, isn't it? One hit and a head. Fantastic. Ah, I really like this this cleaver. Okay, so this way's back here. Try to remember my way around up here. I do spend a lot of time going backwards and forwards on myself. Oh, that's one of those like compacted spiders with all its baby spiders. Oh, a couple more of these fellas. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, normally I only need one, but it does help if I actually hit them. Okay, this one. Yeah, I'll just go down this one. Which one did I want to go down? Okay, we'll have one run around here because I do like killing wither skeletons. It is, especially with this pretty OP cleaver. It's very nice indeed. Very nice. Ah, there's one. Oh, there's those spiders. You gonna drop down on me? I can't reach you. Okay, you hang about there. I could go and deal with this fella. Oh. And you consider yourselves dead. Yeah, I just went down here, didn't I? I believe I did. Okay, I forgot we have flight. That is very nice indeed. I hope my power doesn't change between daytime and nighttime. Oh, I think I found. See, I had an error in a previous game. And it glitched me to a nether fortress. And I did a whole lot of work to clear it out. Oh no, we're in the same place still. There's two of these fellas here. Bam. Go and meet your maker. Bam. yeah, no, I'm just derping around. This is the Nether Fortress. This isn't the same Nether Fortress. So that's interesting. Yeah, I'm just going around a circle here. Okay, so let's see if we can find a way out. Is that where we went? Let's go this way. So we're going to go and try and find a ghast and get him in this cursed lasso and craft another angel ring for the old girl. Because I'm nice like that. I'm lovely. And figure, why should she have to do something that she doesn't consider fun to get flight? I'm heading back towards it, aren't I? Or is this the... No! Is this it? Is this the one I flattened off? Has a ton of leather. Look at that. Solid walls. And some blazes. Oh, it could be. Have I been here? I really don't know. There is a ghast nearby though. I think I have. Look, there's dirt. Yeah, I have, because I set a waypoint. And then when I tried to teleport him the path, that was it, I remember now. Not teleport, I tried to get to the waypoint. I set a waystone down, and it had been destroyed, so I guess it had been a ghast or something. And destroyed my waypoint. So I ended up a bit stuck. But this looks like it. I cleared out a load of walls. But I would have put torches down. You know, I have been here. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Let's go this way. I cleared out a load of walls. No, don't tell me it's the same one again. It's the same bloody portal. So it wasn't the earlier waystone. Oh, there's a couple of fellas down here. Should we pay them a quick visit? And die. And you, my friend. You can die too. It's great that the wither pet keeps me immune to the wither effect, which is very nice. Very handy. Okay, let's keep going away from it. Until we come across a ghast. Come on, Mr. Ghast. Or Mrs. Ghast. Or Miss Ghast. However you like to be addressed. Okay. We're not finding much around here, are we? Sorry, it can't be very exciting. It's me buzzing around the nether. There's a hermitron there. I'm not collecting them at the moment. I may start doing it, but right now I'm still concentrating on really getting... Oh, there's one of those exploding creepers there. Can I get him with my cleaver before he blows up, do you think? Go! No. Is the easy answer. I heard a ghast. It's this way. There it is. Okay. Get this. Come on, Mr. Ghast. I'm coming after you. Why can't I hit you? These must have a really small hitbox. Got him. Come on. Oh, maybe I didn't get him. He's going to be on half a heart. There, got him. Cool. Awesome. Awesome. And I didn't die in the process. Very happy about that. Very happy indeed. Let's have something to eat to celebrate. Yeah, that's good. Really, really pleased with that. Really pleased. Awesome. So, I think we can now head out of the nether. And head back. Let's head back to our mod factory for now. Okay. Right, I think after all that exercise, I think I deserve a quick drink. So I'm going to have a sip of my drink. And I'll be back with you in a moment. I'll give you just enough time to hit that follow button, or if you're watching on the replay on YouTube, to hit like and subscribe, and I'll be right back. Okay, well, hi, I'm back. And yeah, so we've now got our cursed lasso, which I'm really pleased about. So what we need to do is we need to put this in here. And let's get our golden lasso with a bat in, which we got previously. There it is. I believe it's now 4 pieces of gold. There we are. And 2 glass panes. 2 regular glass panes. Yeah, no shortage of glass panes. Our glass chicken is laying well. And that should be the angel ring. Why is that? I could have sworn that was the recipe. I created one previously with it. Oh, I've got an artifact back. Yeah, have you any ideas what's going on here? Maybe it's these two? No? Is it gold ingots? No. Okay. Put these away. I could have sworn that was it. Maybe I need to do it in a regular crafting table. Let's see. I'm sure I made it there yesterday. Oh, I'm flying. There we go. There we go. Right, let's try it here. Let's land, that would help. So, curse lasso. Golden lasso is a bat. Gold, 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 gold. Glass, glass. Okay. Right, I'm gonna have to look the recipe up and check, unless you can tell me what's going on. Angel ring recipe. Let's have a feed the beast. 2017. Okay, so let's just look this up quickly. Of course. I'm a total muppet. Okay, let's grab one of these. Because, of course, one of the reasons we were there is a nether star. And that's what we need for the angel ring. So let's come here. Let's put one of those there. One of those there. One of these in the middle. 2 panes of glass. And 4 of those. And no. No. Okay, gonna check again. Okay. Looks like this is out of date. It's for angel wings. Yeah, this recipe isn't so hot. Yeah, not sure really what's going on there. Okay, let's look this up again. Extra Utilities Angel Ring, March 20th. Let's have a look here. This is on the Feed the Beast Gamepedia. So it's gold ingots. Okay. Let me just check it wasn't changed for the mod, because it looks like I'm getting the recipe right. Um, I don't. It's not. Hasn't got any kind of restriction on it as to. Yeah, as to. What the problem is, I'm just not sure. Okay, there's a thing here. Let's just mute that. Let's have a look. Okay. Okay. Aha. Got it. Know the problem. Okay. Need one of these in there. In there. One of those. Done. Oh, I've got 3 bats in the suit, I think. Are they bats? Yeah. Cool. Okay. Bat. This says ghast. 1 of 8. Look at that. Okay. I need glass. There and there. And now I need the gold. Like so. And like. And there it is. Oh, picked up a gold egg. There is an angel ring. As easy as that, he said. Okay. So, the interesting thing about this now is it's actually says I can't carry it in my baubles. If I take my one out, look, can't carry it there. And you'll see it's slightly different. It has Angel Ring 2 bauble and this one Angel Ring. Okay, so now if I put this in here, it'll become an Angel Ring bauble. And now it can be carried like so. Okay, so let's put that one away for the old girl. And I want to see if we've got any watermills. I've got 2. They'll do to get us started. Let's put this away and this way. I'll keep the artifact bag. We'll crack that in a bit. Let's see if there's any others actually, shall we? Or any other pet bags. There's 1 new pet bag. And 1 other artifact bag. So I'm going to pop this one in there. And now I'm going to carry it, and then I'll remember to set it off in a bit. Excellent. Okay. So I'm not sure if grid power applies to everyone or if it's just the person that puts the item, that puts the generation down. If that's actually so, that being the case, what I'll do is I'm going to put those 2 in there, and then when the old girl's on, I'll get her to put those down. How are we doing with GP when I'm flying? Yeah, it's pretty close. So yeah, we can't both fly at the same time at the moment, but she's not on here right now. I'm loving it. Flying is awesome. I've been after creative flight since my first or second stream. I really wanted to get that going. And it's taken a while. This is 20 something and 23, 24. I can't remember, can't be sure off the top of my head. But yeah, it's It's all good. Let's find out what stream number it is. That would be a big help, wouldn't it? Let's click here and gosh, you'd think I'd know, wouldn't you? Obviously losing my marbles. And this one is going to be 25. Wow. 25. I had no idea we were up to 25. That's I'm pretty pleased with that. Yeah, very pleased with that. Okay. Excellent. Good stuff. Right, let's get back to this. Okay, so we've got our flight, we've got our ghast. So we've achieved those two things for now. Oh, you can't fly through the elevator blocks. The village is still looking pretty good. We've yet to tear this down. Went a bit crazy with the sense of the daylight sensors. So that must mark 64 blocks. Because stuff can't spawn. Can I get... Did I get him? I did. Cool. Should we get this zombie too? Creeper. I haven't got a creeper in a soul vial. Let me take out the spiders first. We do it without hitting the creeper, that is. Gosh, flight is fantastic. Can I shoot Enderman? No. And I want to get rid of that zombie. Get rid of that skeleton over there. Just knock them back out the way. Get my soul vial and... Got him. Awesome. There's another one. Am I getting cocky now? Can I get this one? Let's just take out this zombie first. He's in water, which is good. And... Whoa, no, didn't get him quick enough. Hit the wrong button. Okay. Can we see as an Enderman? There's quite a few Endermen about, isn't there? Zombie over here. I've never really got this good a view of the village before. Because I've always been in the airship and it kind of obscures the view. But I like that. I'm going to grab a screenshot of that. Yeah. I like that. That's looking awesome. Okay. So, anyway, we've achieved our goals for today. Do get hungry flying around. Pretty fast. Okay. So yeah, it's been good, I think. It's been short. But it's been good. It's been a worthwhile exercise. I still need to find cows, actually. Remember, I've got this thing. I want some cows. I can't remember why I wanted cows. Beef. I want to make burgers. Oh, I haven't got a witch in the jar. Can I get a witch? Can I get a witch? Can I get a witch? Got one. Can I get a cat? Let's get rid of those creepers. Okay, and get rid of the spider. Cool. Did she get me from all the way down there? You cow. You are so getting in my jar. And so are you. And so are you. You're coming in my jar. And so are you, whatever you are. And so are you. And so are you. Ha! Got them. Got them. All of them. Mess with me, end up in a jar. What's that? That's a flower. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I'm pleased with that. There's a beehive here. I want to get into bees. Bees, I think, are going to be a thing I want to do. Pam's Harvest. Yeah, I want to do bees. So, yeah, they're going to be... Maybe in a few streams' time, we'll do some... Whoa! We'll do some more bees. But, that's cool. Isn't it pretty landscape? Did I look at that Enderman? I must have done. Come on, Mr. Enderman. Oh, there's a bit of lag going on. There we go, got him. Little bit of lag there. But yeah, it's quite pretty. There's a black sheep there. I don't really want to trap in a bottle though. I want to use animal net for those. And there's more fluid cows. Fluid cows is also something we could do. That's a good question, T&J. Sorry, I you know how bad I am at keeping up with chat. I don't, yeah, I don't think there's forestry bees in this pack. It's a shame. I think it's only Pam's, but I think that's a bit simplified, isn't it? So I'm not really sure. I want to look at it. I just like the idea of keeping bees. You know, just for the sake of keeping bees. I think bees are amazing creatures in the real world. You know, without the bees, we'd be very hungry people. So, yeah, I just want to, yeah, just for the hell of it, just do bees. Yeah. But I've got, the thing is, there's so many mods in this mod pack that there's so many that I want to do, and then I get sidetracked by things. So I find things yeah, I want to tidy all this up and get all this up here, out of here, and down to the factory or production area, you know. But I need to get this finished to do that. I'm going to put in a smelting system, probably along here. I've already decided that. Consisting of alloy smelters, each one being fed with a different recipe, so I can just make stuff as I need it, rather than have it in stock. I just make it on demand, just in time. And so yeah, that's going to happen over there. This is all going to go back a bit further. Yeah, I need to put the walls up. I need to keep remembering to close this door. And Yeah, I need to put a system here for the coal. You can see the coal backs up in the chicken pens. So I think a compacting drawer there will do the coal, because we only use these furnaces, um, at peak times, because they're just mad. And yeah, so I'll definitely need something to sort out the coal, because we are getting quite a lot of it backed up. I should have cleared it now. Just that short on and off would have cleared all that coal. Also, not sure why this chicken's red. He doesn't seem to be discomfort. Just seems to be red. And also these, I think, are pretty much all full now. Yeah. Okay. So I don't think these will be, because it just goes into storage if everything else is full. Excuse me. Sorry, it goes into the drawer there. Which has a void upgrade and is full. Yeah, so that production is working pretty well after I primed all the drums. I've found some Iscalium. Yes, I have, but I haven't mined it. It is just there. I forgot I could fly. There is Iscalium ore. So I believe I can make reactors from it, can't I? I can make an Iscalium reactor. But I've kind of heard and seen mixed things about them, whether they are really so efficient as it's so rare. Yeah, I was just saying the reactor, but I think I haven't come across a lot of it, so I don't know how much we need. Um, there's also, as I can now produce withers and dispatch them fairly easily. There's also, I believe, there's a nether star. Um, yeah, another star generator as well that's quite efficient. Um, but yeah, Iscalium would certainly do the trick. I also want to sort out my grid power, but now this would be a good question for someone who may be in the know. Okay, so I was looking at the grid power, and I saw this here, the Dragon Egg Mill, but it says here power given 1 GP. Oh, it hurts me, does it? Oh, but is it wither or other stuff? I don't mind a bit of wither as long as I've got my pet with me. But yeah, if it hurts me, that's probably not such a good idea. Um, but the dragon egg mill, because in an artifact bag we got a dragon egg. I haven't been to the end. And oh, I can put all these away while we're here. So creeper with a witch. With a cat, Endermini, Blitz, with a cat, with a witch. Let's put those away. Oh, that's the skeleton horse. Yeah, only works with extra utility. I thought this was extra utilities. Yeah, the Dragon Egg Mill. It's extra utilities, and I think I can. Yeah, I can make it. Um, but I don't know. It just says it does 1 GP from a dragon egg, and that just doesn't seem like very much. Because I'm currently producing from water mills and from uh, Solar and lunar panels. What's that? Ender Dragon Death Muffler chest plate. Wow. I guess that's the Ender Dragon Death Muffler. Yeah, but 1 GP doesn't seem like very much considering I guess it consumes the egg. I don't know. I've only got the one egg. But it was a free egg. It was a bonus egg. So I'll tell you what. Let's find out. We've got, or we will have. Let's grab a load of those because in case I need more in the future. Okay. Let's make one. Oh, guidebook. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, my X binding. It's a real pain. I have to. Is it as one word or is it an underscore in this? I can't remember. That's one word. Okay, so a manual. Contract. Power manager. Extra utility 2 manual. Awesome. Thank you. So let's have a look if I've made this dragon egg thing for nothing. Extra utilities manual. Temp GUI standard. Okay. Manual mill. Where's the dragon egg mill? Fizzy potion of lifting. Okay, crafters, angel rings, mechanical miner. Grid power, solar panel, lava, water, resonator. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have the dragon mill. Interesting. It's quite a read, isn't it? Passively from the environment. Okay. Okay, so yeah, when the old girl's playing. No, I obviously don't. Okay, so when the old girl is going to have to. Any power you create must be used or it's wasted. Okay, group players share their group power if they wish to use. Okay, which to configure which player if you wish to share with as well. So XU underscore power sharing. Okay. Good, so I can, the old girl can use my grid power. Which is good, she'll be happy about that. So manual mill, solar panels, lunar panels, we've got those. Lava mill, I didn't look particularly efficient. The water mill is doing it. Windmill, haven't got any. Fire mill. It really doesn't seem to have anything. Okay, let's see what it does. Let's get our dragon egg. I mean, it's a freebie. It's like bonus dragon egg. You know, so why not? Let's put those heads away. So why not? Let's give it a go. Let's go and put it by our other uh, grid power stuff up here and outside. Oh, I'm flying again. I'm not using the elevator. No, I could just cut a hole out now. I can fly, couldn't I? Okay, so let's go. So this is like going to be our grid power array. I'm concerned that when I put this down, I'm not going to be able to. I don't know if I can pick the egg back up again and just break it. So it's going to go there. And okay, so at the moment, generating. Bam. Oh, it generates 500. Oh, that's awesome. So the GUI's wrong. The GUI says 1. It's 500 and it doesn't. Oh, and I can pick the egg up. Ah, no. What happened to the egg? No. No, 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 no. No. Oh my. Oh no. What did I do? Oh. I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words. Oh. Okay, I'm going to have a sip of my drink and I'll be back in a moment. Oh no. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Still can't believe that. Man! I punched the egg and it vanished. I didn't mean to punch it. I didn't even punch it. I clicked on use. And it vanished. It's just gone. I didn't pick it up. It didn't fall down anywhere. Ah! It's over there. Okay. Wow! All's well that ends well. So, I need to break it. I guess I need a piston to do that. Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't fly then. Let's... Oh. That's a relief. I got so annoyed with myself then as well. I needn't have been quite so harsh. Needn't have been so harsh. Gosh, I feel exhausted now. Okay. Let's get this egg back. Okay, if I break that, does it fall? Yeah. Okay, let's get a piston and is that, there's a plot there. Excellent. Let's put the piston on the side of the torch if I can. There we go. And get a redstone block. Boom. Okay. Got the egg pack. That, excuse me, that, ooh, sorry, that was my consolation ginger beer. Okay, it's back. Awesome. And so is our grip pad. Look at that. Okay. Phew. What a relief. Absolute relief. Okay. Right, let me gather my thoughts. Now, at the start of this stream, I think I said towards the end we'd crack open some of those loot bags. So let's go and do that. Let's go out of the rain. Is that not working? Oh, bit of lag. Okay. I'm still flying. There we go. That's better. Okay, so in this one? I bet it's the other one. No, in this one. Okay, so let's put the book up there. Let's clear out some of this space. And we'll open some of these. So let's open a Rendog. Let's open an Iskall. Let's open Exuma. We've got 3 of those. Let's open a Stress Monster. A BOO. And the Dev Team loot bag. And we've also got our artifact bag as well. So let's start with Iskal, as he's one of the main people behind this pack. Let's go for this. Okay, and we have Diorite, of course, which his least favourite block. In fact, Retro Iscalium, which is a slime block, Birch, which I think is his least favourite wood, and a flint and steel to burn it all with. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Let's have a look at Exhumas. Exuma, we have Spruce Willis, which was his axe, his mending axe. Awesome. Some bananas, which I think is Exuma's favourite snack from watching his streams. Cup of tea. 64 cups of tea. Fantastic. I like a nice cup of tea. And a jukebox because of his music. Okay, Stress Monster. Let's have a look. Stress Monster's bag is... I know, right? What do we have here? We have Monster Jerky. Elementium. It's all pink. It's pink. Oh, except for the monster. Sacred Allium of Holiness. Okay. A Sacred Apple of Gorgeousness. Gives buffs. That's funny. I like that. Okay. So let's... I'm going to keep those intact for now. We did do them all, didn't we? So that's our artifact bag. Let's have a look at the dev team bag. Oh, it's the dev team in soul vials. Player Ghost says has D5, Critical Mole, Scalder, and Yo Mama 75. Awesome. I wonder if I can make them into spawners. Oh, we didn't do the BOO bag either, did we? Let's do the BOO bag, and then we'll do our artifact bag. Oh, cool. It's all building. So, chisel for chiseling bits. Architect saw bench. We've already got. Diamond chisel. Target, but leave it in the inventory. Block of emeralds. Awesome. Okay, and finally, our artifact loot bag. What do we have in here this time? A Solium dagger used to obtain mod chunks. Ooh, that could be useful. I think that looks like a cow in a jar. It is a cow in a jar. Awesome. I was thinking of using those to get some milk production going. I do want to get some food going. I want to get some growing done. Get some leisure. I think that's Pam's. Could be. I also want to get some Mystic. I want to do everything. I want to do everything in its pack. But one thing at a time. So I need to do a bit of planning, I think. Because I also need to improve this janky ass build. I mean, it's pretty... This is pretty horrible. This is functional and pretty horrible. And this is starting to look good, but unfinished. So, lots of jobs to do over the next few weeks. Before we wrap up, let's just fire up the mob farm again. And go and fire up these puppies. I think I only use actually one switch. And everything's running. And we're getting some cool stuff through. Look at that go. It is, considering the amount of conveyors and everything else, and it is only 4 spawners, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, it's still only 4 spawners. Yeah, they're doing pretty well, aren't they? I was thinking I may, again, another thing to do is right over the other end in some different chunks is of this base, because I want it to be huge underground, is to put a cursed earth mob farm to to farm even more mobs. And I need to think of an interesting way of dispatching them. I love this queuing system. I think that's awesome. I really do like it. The zigzag queues. The type of queue that I hate so much is sending the mobs that I dislike so much to their end. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take one of the zombie spawners out. And now I've got that witch, I can make a witch spawner. Although that'll make it more dangerous to go in. But maybe, yeah, I'll get a witch spawner going. I don't know if wither cats drop anything good. But it'd be quite awesome to have wither cats being dispatched. And I need to find a way to do Enderman. I don't know if Enderman gets stuck on the conveyors or not. Or if I need a different type of conveyor for Enderman. Or there's a device I can make. I can't remember what it's called, but it basically it stops them teleporting away. So I'll have to look at some kind of solution for that in the longer term. Anyway, I think we'll call it a day for now. We've been going over an hour, and it's been a lot of fun. And thank you ever so much for joining me. I'm just going to have a look and see if there's a channel running I can pass you on to. Let me have a look. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I think I found one here. It's BS07 Suite. BS07 Suite Broadcaster. So I think I can send you over to Watasks22. Never seen his channel before, but yeah, supporting small broadcasters. That's what we're about. So here's the link. Thank you very, very much for joining me. As always, it has been a real pleasure. And thoroughly enjoyable and a good bit of fun. Anyway, as I said, thanks very much. If you've enjoyed it, leave a like and leave a follow on Twitch. If you're watching the catch up on YouTube, a like is always appreciated, and a follow is too. As I said, thanks for joining me. I'll be back soon. I've been MoseMajorMC. Bye for now.